Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pay Per Review. If you're wondering why there's no titles, it's because we had just finished watching TLC at the time of recording this, so I haven't been able to crunch the numbers.
Nope.
So for right now, he's Rodimus Prime.
Yep.
I'm War Machine MJ, and that's Mainstream Malcolm.
Hey.
Looking douche as fuck.
Looking like a dickie.
I'll just play.
Anyway, yeah, that's the bet. One of us would be called Dickie for a solid month, but again, we don't have the numbers crunched, so.
Yeah, so like he said, we had just got done watching TLC, a pretty decent pay-per-view.
It's actually okay.
WWE's has better this year.
Yeah, I mean,
Better.
going into the show, we were just ready to get it over with, being it was the final pay-per-view of the year. But
I'll say the SmackDown half of it delivered.
yeah, Raw somewhat delivered. Somewhat. Keyword, somewhat.
Somewhat.
Man.
But not like SmackDown, though. But let's just go ahead and get on with the review. It was from the SAP Center in San Jose.
The SAP Center?
Was it SAP or SNP?
SAP.
Because they said both.
Apparently somebody didn't
I
get
just
it
call
right.
it SAP Center.
Yeah, we'll say it the SAP Center.
They were in San Jose.
Yeah, home of Bailey. Anyway, but she wasn't on the card.
Boo.
Boo.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Anyway, there were 12 fucking matches on the show.
12.
12.
Fucking
12.
And 2 of them were on the pre-show.
Yeah. Can you guess which two were on the pre-show? Would you be shocked if I told you you were wrong? Because we started off the pre-show with the Cruiserweight Championship.
bullshit.
A colossal step back.
Yeah,
Again.
because just the last pay-per-view, it was on the main card.
Last
And on
two of
Super Showdown, it was 3 away from the main event.
But now it's the start of the pre-show.
Again.
Back to it.
Great.
But this was a high-octane match.
Yeah, it was.
It was gas from start to go.
And that
Yes.
knee. That one knee.
Yes, that knee was definitely
Spot on.
spot on. But, of course, it was the juggernaut of 205, Buddy Murphy, defending his championship against
The soul.
the Soul.
of
Because I almost
205
called him
Live.
the Heart.
The soul.
Mustafa is the heart.
Cedric is the Soul. Again, I almost messed up. But he took on Cedric Alexander, and it was a pretty decent match.
Oh,
These two can do no wrong.
Yeah. Cedric got rocked early in the match with when he went for his slingshot flatliner. He got rocked by a colossal knee.
Yep, right to the face.
And then later on, Buddy Murphy got dropped with a DVD on By God, the hardest part of the ring, by God.
By God, give him a new backbone. By God, somebody stop the damn match.
But in the end, the Juggernaut prevailed. He hit Murphy's Law to put away Cedric Alexander.
Yes, this match lasted 10 minutes, 35 seconds, and we gave it a 3? 3.5?
3.5.
3.5. We'll say 3.5. The
Next
next...
match.
Oh, go ahead.
The next match was as dumb as you would think it would be.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
It was between my man, Bob Lashley. Show me favorite pose, Bob. Show me favorite pose. There it is.
Can I actually see it?
Just a bit. Anyway, Bob Lashley and his hype man, Leo Rush, taking on Elias.
Now, who wants to walk with Elias?
I mean, I do, but if he can get better matches, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Okay.
because this was a ladder match where Elias's guitar was suspended above the ring, and the first to get the ladder wins the match.
This sounded like... Oh, go ahead.
It's stupid.
This sounded like some Vince Russo WCW type shit. Like, yeah, bro, guess what, bro? Guitar on a pole match, bro.
Now, me and Mainstream, well, all three of us were talking about it. So it made more sense if it was the first person to climb up the ladder, get the guitar, and the first person to hit somebody with the guitar to win the match.
Yeah, because, well, Elias did win the match. He was close, but due to some post-match shenanigans, Leo Rush jumped on top of him. He got snatched off, and then Bobby Lashley basically took him out and whacked his ass with the guitar and laid him out.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended the match.
Whack.
Yeah.
Whack.
I give it a 1.
I say 1.5.
I'll say 2. It had some good action to it.
Yeah, it did. But anyway, we'll all say 2.5. 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, this match lasted 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Next up was the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
where the winner of this match, the winning team, not only got a all expense paid
Who cares?
Yeah, they got an all expense paid vacation. Whoopee. But they became the 30th entrant in next month's Royal Rumble.
In their respective Rumbles.
Right.
Yep.
It was the Fabulous Truth, known as R-Truth, and Carmella taking on Mahalisha, Jinder Mahal, and Alicia Fox.
It's easy to say that we just didn't give a fuck about this match.
We never gave a fuck.
Yeah, and again, it's a good thing you guys stopped me from watching Mismatch Challenge, because Season 2 was just a big clusterfuck.
It's boring.
People got injured, people were being substituted, nobody really cared.
Yeah. So, I figured we'd give this match a 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
Because Carmella's still looking like a snack, man.
Yeah.
As always.
I love that dark hair.
That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, she and R-Truth won, so they will be the 30th entrants in their prospective Royal Rumbles. 5 minutes, 50 seconds. We're giving it
And
a
the fact that it was
1.5.
on Facebook, by the way.
Yeah, they gave the first... How long did that go for?
5 minutes, 50 seconds.
Yeah, they gave the first 5 minutes of the pay-per-view away for free on Facebook.
Wow.
You fucking idiots. Like, I called this guy a dumb motherfucker, but you guys are dumb motherfuckers.
So basically, they take the cake, right?
Right now, it's 50-50.
Yeah, because you fucked up horribly, and they fucked up horribly. So.
Anyway, we'll move on
Put
to...
Siri on your galaxy, you dumb motherfucker.
Dude, chill out. Chill out. Anyway, we'll move on to the next match. It was for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It was The Bar. Cesaro and Sheamus defending the championships against the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, and the New Day.
Rocks.
But Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods took the match.
This was a killer match.
It was. It was definitely what we expected, and then some. All three teams just went out there and just tore it up.
Oh, yeah. Tore it up and burned it down.
Yeah. But anyway, there were some decent spots in this match. Like those uppercuts from Cesaro.
I think Xavier... It was either Xavier or one of the Usos went for like a springboard move off the ropes, and Cesaro just intercepted him with an uppercut.
Yeah, I want to say one of the Usos.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But you know what? This match was spear-free.
Yeah.
We didn't have Big E's death-defying spear.
Yeah.
We didn't have to see him almost kill himself again.
Again, we're not wishing bad on Big E, but one of these days he's going to tear his shoulder up. That's going to really suck.
Just pump the brakes, big man.
Tranquilo, bro. Anyway, The Bar retained the Tag Team Championships. 12 minutes, 15 seconds. We gave this a 4.
4.
Okay.
For
We move on to the first tables, ladders, and chairs match. From Monday Night Raw, it was the world's worst supervisor, Baron Corbin.
General Manager elect Baron Corbin.
Oh, God. Wait. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Whoa, bro.
Man, it smelled like you ate cat food and then shat it out.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Give the spray. Spray.
he took on Braun.
That.
He took on Braun Strowman. Now, if Baron Corbin won, he became the new permanent general manager of Monday Night Raw. But if Braun Strowman won, he would face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble.
But if he lost, he was fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you don't know by now, the one and only Mr. McMahon,
No chance, if that's what you got.
he's coming to Monday Night Raw to shake things up.
Superstar shakeup. I miss Roman. Let's get a new Roman.
Anyway, Heath Slater was out there in his small-ass referee shirt.
It was like one size smaller.
Exactly. And then Baron Corbin came out there and said, okay, let's stop wasting time. Go ahead, ring the bell, count to 10. When they got to 7,
I think so.
you know who came out in a sling.
Came out there in a sling.
And he said, I got some backup. So
It's like, I came out here, but since this is a TLC match, it didn't need to be.
Yeah.
Since this is a TLC match, it's
no disqualification.
I can have help, but it's not illegal.
Yeah.
So, who comes out there?
5 people.
Kevin Hart.
Huh?
A.K.A. Apollo Crews.
Oh, okay.
Gable and
Rude.
Finn Balor and who else was it? There was somebody else.
Damn it.
Oh God, this is gonna kill me.
I know Kurt Angle came out there.
Yeah, Kurt Angle came out there, and Heath Slater joined in the fray. But
Yeah. Anyway, they all beat down Baron Corbin.
yeah.
Oh, Finn Balor.
I said Finn Balor already.
Fuck.
Yeah, because they started wailing away. They all had chairs. They started wailing away at Baron Corbin. Rude and Gable hit their neck breaker frog splash thing.
Yeah.
Finn Balor hit the coup de grace. Kurt Angle hit an angle slam. And Strowman got his boot up.
Yeah, and basically that's how we ended the match. Everybody basically laid out Baron Corbin. And basically you saw this coming. I mean, you saw it coming from afar because Baron Corbin's basically been screwing over people from left and right.
Guy? Oh my God, it's killing me.
So
Who was the fifth man? Who's the man on the grassy knoll?
yeah, it was Kurt Angle, Heath Slater, Finn Balor, Apollo Crews, Chad Gable, and Bobby Roode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heath Slater joined in. That's probably who we're thinking of.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Because you remember he took his shirt off and then tried to put it back on.
Yeah, he had to be assisted back into it just to count to 3.
Wow. So like we said, we're basically anticipating Mr. McMahon
To fire.
He's coming out there in his walk.
No chance, if that's what you got, Baron Corbin. You're fired.
Get out of here.
Go back to the locker room. You got a match in 5 minutes. Hurry.
Yeah.
I miss Roman.
Go ahead and get rolled up by Jinder Mahal in 6 seconds.
Can we get a new Roman? I mean, if we could do that for Hogan, then we should get a new Roman.
Yeah. Anyway, this was one match that yeah. No, Roman's in the back going like, Corbin got beat. Ooh,
It's like, wait a minute. You can't replace me. I'm big dog. This is my yard. You can't replace me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna come down, beat Baron Corbin up, and go ooh.
Anyway, about this match.
This was one match that we didn't care for, but was actually entertaining.
Yeah.
In a way.
It was entertaining. It was fun just to see Corbin get beat down.
Yeah, this match lasted 16 minutes even, and we give it a 3? 3.5?
3.
Okay.
Just 3. Solid 3. It was fun.
Yeah. The next match was a tables match involving Natalya taking on 1/3 of the Riot Squad. The leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot.
Let's just say somebody.
Yeah.
Can we just say somebody basically exploded through a table?
Yeah.
And her name is Liv Morgan.
Like a couple of minutes into the match, Ruby Riot was perched on the apron about to get knocked off into a table. Natalya went for a spear, and then Liv Morgan just basically shoved.
Wait a minute. This is basically a prime example. Liv Morgan on the apron.
No, yeah, that's pretty much. They
That's
didn't
pretty
see
much-
that, but
Yeah.
See what happened was Natalya was gonna go for the spear. She was gonna spear Ruby Riot.
yeah.
And
And then Liv Morgan just shoved her out of the way and ate the spear and just exploded that table.
That was like the highlight of the whole match. I mean, the match was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't what we expected, or no, we really didn't care, but it was.
Yeah,
pretty
we didn't
decent.
expect much out of it.
But she,
Sarah Logan.
Logan,
She got powerbombed through a table.
but it wasn't as worse as Liv though,
No.
because Liv ate the fuck out of that table.
That table exploded.
And then later on, Natalya got a table with a decal of Ruby Riot on the table.
Which was just dumb.
I thought it was interesting because, I mean, you say it was dumb, but Ruby did it to her. She kept mentioning her dad who
Yeah,
passed
but she
away.
was being disrespectful. That's what heels do.
Oh,
They're
by the way,
disrespectful.
Natalya got hit by the table that had her dad in it.
Oh yeah, when she had
Yeah.
the sharpshooter, she could barely pull it. It was just like,
Yeah, I was leaned up in the corner, and Ruby just kind of tipped it over.
And just like, oh.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
and then Natalya grabbed her dad's jacket from under the ring.
Oh,
I
wow.
do agree with what you said.
It was dirty on
It was dirty and it was stupid. Plus the floor is dirty,
Yeah.
and they got to clean up after they get done breaking down everything else.
Not to mention, I mean, you're going to get that jacket cleaned. How are you going to clean it in a second? It's got to be a hell of a lot of money just to dry clean it.
Yeah, but she ended up getting Ruby through a table. Through the table that her decal was on, by the way.
Anyway.
And Natalya won. She pulled out the sunglasses and basically celebrated, remembering her dad. Anyway, we gave this match a 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
12
Just
minutes.
because of Liv Morgan.
12 minutes. Yeah. That. Other than that, we would have gave this match like a 2.
Yeah.
That spot with Liv Morgan just nasty.
That was funny.
This match lasted 12 minutes 40 seconds.
That's the best day of my life.
Congrats to Natty on the victory.
Next match was Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre.
Now, there was some speculation on whether Finn was going to make it. They were overseas this past week. He got sent home due to illness, due to a stomach virus, but he made it. We basically said Drew McIntyre was going to win. This was, okay match.
Basically it was Finn, rising to the odds, getting squashed down time and time again.
Squash.
Then when Drew McIntyre had thrown Finn back into the ring, out came the Mr. Perfect wannabe Dolph Ziggler.
Or Shawn Michaels wannabe.
He's more of
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
Velveteen Dream is a Shawn Michaels wannabe. Because he sells the fuck out of stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Anyway, but
Should we ever forget about the match?
just
No?
anyway, distracted me. Anyway, Dolph Ziggler came in. He super kicked Drew McIntyre. Then he picked up a chair, ate a big boot from Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
McIntyre picked up a chair, went into the ring to try and polish off Balor. Balor shotgun drop kicked the chair right into McIntyre and then polished McIntyre off with the coup de grace.
Now, we were surprised by this ending because we all picked Drew again, but Finn Balor, kudos to him, he got the victory. Later on in the show, he was being interviewed. Dolph came out and said, whoa, bro, you should thank me. I helped you.
Yeah.
And then Finn was
you should thank me,
and Finn was just like, wait a minute, I don't need your help. And then he just basically got bitch slapped by Dolph and got beat up.
Yeah.
And tomorrow night on Monday Night
It's
Raw,
a feud.
Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler, excuse me.
Well, it'll happen by the time it goes up, so.
Yeah.
So Dolph Ziggler is probably not going to win that match.
No.
Watch me be surprised.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to be mad as hell. He going to beat the hell out of Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Anyway, this match lasted 12 minutes, 20 seconds. We give it a 3.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to the next match was a chairs match. Now, this guy was doing his business elsewhere. We were sitting here watching the pay-per-view, and they just had empty chairs all over the ring.
And y'all made a joke about it.
And we made a joke saying, hey, look at all those empty seats. Attendance is bad.
Chairs everywhere. Not a seat to sit in.
Oh, screaming out, really?
Yeah.
Y'all probably didn't hear me, but...
And we were jokingly saying, ratings are bad, attendance is bad, WWE's in panic mode. What more can we say?
We fucked up.
Sell.
Yeah. This was okay.
This was a serviceable match.
It was
Yeah.
an honorable match. It was okay.
It was serviceable. One spot in the match.
By the way, it's Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Two legends.
Basically, at one point, Ray was going for a splash, and he ate a chair to the face.
Well, no, before that, he went for his outside the ring splash, where he slides outside the ring.
Yeah.
Except for he used a chair as a boogie board.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I did like a few weeks ago when he got caught for that RKO.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, he went for a springboard something or another, and Orton countered with an RKO.
Yeah.
Orton was about to RKO Ray on a line of 4 chairs. Ray kicked out of it, dropped him back into the chairs, and he parkoured off the chairs into a kind of sloppy Hurricane Rana
It was kind of
pin.
Yeah, like a Hurricane Rana roll-up pin. Yeah.
I give him an A for effort, but
Yeah.
C for execution.
Rey Mysterio won, and Randy did not look he did not look happy at all. He was very pissed. He was throwing chairs around like, what the fuck just happened? 11 minutes, 30 seconds, 2.5?
3.
3? Okay.
Anyway, next match was for the WWE Raw Women's Championship.
It was Malcolm's favorite wrestler, the Face Breaker, taking on the baddest woman in the planet,
They're lying to you.
Ronda Rousey,
They're lying.
the Raw Women's Champion. And I gotta say, we can all agree that this match was pretty good.
A lot better than expected.
Yeah, because this was one match that we didn't give a fuck about, but it actually exceeded expectations, if you will.
Yeah, it actually exceeded expectations of another match we'll get to.
If I get a beer.
Yeah.
Hands off my beer.
It's fine.
Anyway, of course, Tamina was by the side of Nia. Ronda coming out there just basically doing her thing. Nia almost had her beat in There were a few points in the match where she almost had her beat.
Yeah. But Ronda beat her with the armbar.
Yeah.
The Umber.
Yeah, it was a decent match.
It was actually
After the match, she pretty much got her ass kicked again.
Nia Jax got her ass kicked by the man.
Yeah,
The man.
I saw the clip where she said, hey, remember me? You punched me in the face. Remember me? And she basically beat her ass down again.
And I think Becky said, "Keep my name out your mouth,"
Yeah.
or something like that.
Bam.
Mic drop.
And everybody thought that Ronda was going to suck in WWE. I mean, yeah, talk about her UFC career. She lost a couple more fights. But she came to WWE. She's exceeded expectations beyond. Now, her promo skills, she still needs work, but we're enjoying what she's doing.
Oh yeah.
This match lasted 10 minutes, 50 seconds. I'll give this a 4.
Oh yeah. Next match was for the WWE for the WWE Championship. It was Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan, taking on AJ Styles.
Now, of course, Daniel Bryan, he's basically just shitting on the fans, shitting on everybody. We call him the crazy hippie
Crazy hippie, yeah.
because he loves his environmental foods. He's threatening to change the leather on the WWE Championship, so on and so forth.
He's calling everybody fickle, fickle, fickle.
That's
Fickle.
That's what they should have had on those nameplates. Instead of his name, they should just had Fickle. Fickle.
They should
Fickle.
call him the Fickle Kicks and the Fickle Lock.
Yeah. Well, they call it the LaBelle Lock again.
That's its official name, though.
I mean, I know, I'm just
Like,
saying.
I mean, that's, Crossface is, the LaBelle Lock.
Yeah.
Its official name is the LaBelle Lock, but they still should call Daniel Bryan's LaBelle Lock the Fickle Lock. Yes!
What he said, yes. Anyway, before the match, AJ was being interviewed backstage as he was coming out. Said, "I've played Daniel Bryan's games for too long. He's gonna play by mine. And oh yeah, I got a phenomenal forearm with his name on it.
After I get done beating that ass.
Yeah, but pretty much Daniel Bryan. This was mostly Daniel Bryan. I say a good 70 to 80% of the match was Daniel Bryan.
Oh, yeah. But they gave this match a lot of time.
I know, and the fans chanted, "This is awesome."
This
It was
is
awesome. But yeah, this was a pretty damn good match, and I was surprised at the time that they got.
Oh, yeah.
They got 23 minutes, 55 seconds.
Almost
Yes.
30 uninterrupted minutes.
And it was worth it. Daniel Bryan, he ended up winning the match. The roll-up was kind of surprising, but he got the victory.
It adds legs to this feud.
Yeah. So, like we said, Daniel Bryan is still your WWE champion. 23 minutes, 55 seconds, 4 out of 5?
Yes.
Okay.
4.
Now we move on to a match that was not so...
We had
great.
moderate to high expectations.
Yeah, it
What
was...
the fuck happened?
It was for the Intercontinental Championship. It was Dean Ambrose taking on Mr. Burn It Down himself, Seth motherfucking Rollins.
No, you said that wrong. It's Seth freaking Rollins taking on Bane.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
Now,
I was molded by the lunatics.
Now, what
That was
really
good.
agitates me is that they now have sirens in his music.
Mixed with the old.
It mixed with his theme, yeah. And it's unsynchronized. And it sounds like it's like straight mess.
Yeah.
Like hot garbage.
Now, Scott Steiner has sirens, but it's police sirens, but it sounds good.
Yeah. Or Right to Censor.
Yeah.
Like that was their whole shtick. It was a siren.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know what else to say except this match was decent.
Boring.
It was slow.
It was slow. It was and it was disappointing. And the fans chanted, "This is boring."
And they started booing.
Now, you can't be mad at Seth and Dean for this because they were coming off of something the fans were stupid for.
Yeah, and going back to the WWE title match, they actually got standing ovations.
Yeah.
And this match was just like, you might as well call this match a cooler match.
I mean,
Which is sad, by the way.
the match really didn't pick up until Dean did the shield tease.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that, and Seth was just like, should I not? But,
And I
you
mean,
know.
Seth beat his ass. He called him a piece of shit like twice.
Yeah.
He buckle bombed him into the same barricade that destroyed Finn Balor's arm.
yeah, and even in the turnbuckle, but still his emotions got the best of him. Dean Ambrose is your new Intercontinental Champion for what, the third time?
I believe
guess.
so. But yeah,
He's won it before.
he lured Seth into a dirty deeds, put him away, done dirt cheap.
Yeah, 23 minutes even. I gotta give this match a 2. A flat 2.
I'll give it a 3.
What you say, mainstream?
2.
2?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like we said, we had expectations, but
I don't fault them for that.
It's basically their placements.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you know,
if
it
they
is
had
what it is.
if they had shuffled the card around better, I'm sure this match would have gotten better ovation.
If it happened before the WWE match, it would have been alright.
Yeah. Now we move on to the main event. What everybody said was going to be the main event, and they made perfect sense.
Need someone for it?
Me, my bad.
Mm.
Anyway,
That one's not as bad.
kudos to them for sticking this in the main event slot.
Give me that. That's
It was for the SmackDown Women's Championship, a triple threat TLC match. It was the Empress versus the Queen versus the Man. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Asuka. Holy shit. Fellas, need we say more about this match?
Say more. Say more.
This
Take
match
it off. It's
was fucking awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
all tree ladies.
Oh my God.
Were ready to kill each other.
All tree.
Especially Charlotte. Oh my God.
All three of them.
She sells crazy like nobody's business.
Yes. I mean, Charlotte Flair, she just had that mean look like, I'm going to kill some bitches.
I mean, she even, let's see, she speared Asuka through the barricade. Don't talk about it.
No, I'm not.
There was something else she did that was like,
Almost killed somebody.
yeah, that she almost killed somebody.
I think it was that Swanton.
Yeah, where she just like said fuck it and rolled into it.
Yeah, it was just, we were just looking like, okay, she's like, just let me get this over with. My moonsaults are bad as it is, so let me just,
Just do it like that.
yeah.
Anyway, Becky, she loaded up both Asuka and Charlotte on the German announce table.
Yeah.
She scaled up to the top, and I forget what she did.
She did a splash, she bounced off Charlotte,
Yeah.
and the table just,
After she bounced off Charlotte and landed back on the table.
Here's a prime example,
You
okay?
gotta actually
Asuka and Charlotte on the table. Becky comes down, bam, bam.
Yeah, after Becky came back down on the table, it
Yeah.
collapsed. Anyway, later on in the match, when all three women were scaling the ladder, trying to pull down the belt, out comes Ronda Rousey,
With her petty ass.
slips under one ladder,
Bad look.
and tips over the ladder that Charlotte and
just-
Becky's on.
And just be like a stubborn bitch.
I
Just
was
walk out.
actually thinking that Nia was gonna come out there and cost Becky after what happened to her earlier tonight.
Swerve.
Well, yeah, and Ronda just walked off like, "Fuck you, hoes."
Yes.
I'm done with you.
She just did the pettiest shit. Anyway, Asuka is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. They rewrote the wrongs.
I still say she should have won 8 months ago, but you know what? Agreed. They rewrote the wrongs with Asuka. Now this really, between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania are going to be mighty interesting as far as the SmackDown Live women's roster goes.
Oh yeah.
Because Becky and Charlotte were just like, that bitch Ronda is finna get her ass whooped. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Everything happened.
We real shooters out here.
Yeah. Somebody finna get their ass whooped.
Somebody got fucked.
But congratulations to the Empress. She is now on top after months of being
Must be she was.
not being used, booked like shit, and just booked all over the place.
Well, okay, sure, she's been booked in some dead-end feuds, but she hasn't been booked any weaker since losing at WrestleMania.
That is true, though. That is true. I mean,
So they've at least protected her character.
yeah.
Her integrity.
So, like we said, they still rewrote the wrongs of Asuka, and well deserved.
Yeah.
5 out of 5, easily.
I
mean,
feel like, well, why you said she should have won 8 months ago, right?
yeah, at WrestleMania.
I feel like this was perfect. Because, I mean,
You know what? You make sense.
yeah, because her and Charlotte had a serviceable match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But the fact that they threw her in this and ramped it up even further with it being the first women's TLC match.
Yeah.
I feel like this was just perfect.
Well, see, going back to WrestleMania, we all picked Asuka,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. She was red hot. You know, she came up from NXT. She had that dominant streak. 500 plus days as women's champion. And she was practically favored to beat Charlotte. Nobody was expecting, a lot of people were shitting on creative, shitting on, Vince and whatever, about, oh, Asuka should have won. This is going to damage her momentum.
Yeah.
But, you made sense. This really hasn't damaged her at all.
And I mean, if you think about it, her losing at WrestleMania was perfect because she comes up from NXT. What's the one thing they build her on?
The streak?
The streak.
Yeah.
What was going to happen if she finally lost the streak in the middle of a title run? They would have had no backup.
No. And then maybe this could serve as a rematch for WrestleMania, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
Unless we get that triple threat. Charlotte, Ronda, Becky.
But we'll see. Like I said, Royal Rumble season, WrestleMania season, from January to April of next year is going to be very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
But again, we give this an easy 5 out of 5. 21 minutes, 45 seconds. Definitely was worth it. We enjoyed it every minute, every second of it. Again, Asuka, your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Let's go ahead and round down the show. Superstars and matches of the night with the overall rating. Let's go ahead and start with Superstars of the night.
All right, Superstars of the night. I'm going to put Buddy Murphy on there.
What? I'm sorry, try that again?
Buddy Murphy.
Okay.
Don't be stupid.
You came out there. Roar, roar, roar.
I'm going to say The Bar. Get Superstars of the night.
You know what? Cedric needs to be on there.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
And
somebody
the-
after that damn knee.
And the New Day and the Usos.
All three of them bitches.
Okay. Liv Morgan for that damn spot.
Liv Morgan, she's a trooper. She did
Is she okay
definitely
though?
deserved.
Is she dead though?
Natalia, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
Oh
she
no.
definitely was.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. That damn table with her dad on it needs to be on there too.
No.
No.
It's an argument though, so I can't. No. Never mind.
And of course, Asuka, Becky, and Charlotte.
And Ronda for being petty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Ronda.
But don't forget about Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles.
And put both of them
Yeah,
in there. Too.
yeah, those two.
And then the three women in the triple threat.
Matches of the night go to the SmackDown Women's Championship, the WWE Championship, the Raw Women's Championship. I'll say the tables match, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship,
The Cruiserweight.
and the Cruiserweight. Overall rating,
Don't forget
3.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Overall rating 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, not the best pay-per-view they've had this year,
But it's okay.
definitely not the worst. It was middle of the road.
Yeah, I mean, we going into this pay-per-view, we really didn't care for it as far as Raw goes, but overall, pretty serviceable, pretty decent.
Oh
if you
my
will.
god.
So,
I don't think there was a SmackDown match that disappointed.
not really.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
The only match that disappointed was the IC title match.
Yeah,
That was sad.
that was.
The timing and the placement was just that's what really made it shit the bed.
That was sad, like tongue depressors.
Anyway,
That is our review of TLC. Coming up, we will have a preview of Wrestle Kingdom 13.
oh my god.
Remember, there are people sleeping.
Sorry.
Anyway, Wrestle Kingdom 13.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot.
I mean, the whole match card itself just looks lit. I mean, we got the Never Openweight Championship, Ibushi versus Ospreay.
We got Naito Jericho for the IC title.
Of course, the main event, Omega versus Tanahashi, and a whole list of other stuff. We'll talk about it on our preview. Of course, we got preview of Blackpool, Takeover Blackpool, on the 12th.
Then we got WWE in Phoenix, which is Takeover Phoenix and the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
In the rain.
And then
First time outdoors, in the rain.
In the rain.
In the rain.
let's see if it's rain.
And of course, later on down the line, we got April of WrestleMania. But we'll start off with January 1st.
Let's start off with your mom first.
Shut up.
And then in February, Rev Pro.
Oh, yeah.
Pac
versus Ospreay, yeah. Holy shit. We got our year-end awards coming up.
Yeah, coming up very soon. Our ballot's been made. We're gonna do a little snip on there, and
Yeah. We're going to do a little voting, and so stay tuned for that. Just wait on it.
we got, of course, 3 count on Raw, 3 count on the network special. You know, our usual thing.
Yeah.
We also have two the 10 lists coming out. One about Raw superstars that need jump ship to SmackDown, and SmackDown superstars that need jump ship to Raw before Fox goes to, or SmackDown goes to Fox.
Yes.
What's up?
No, it's football stuff.
Oh, anyway, what else? Oh yeah, we got vintage review on WCW World War III.
3 rings, 60 men. One winner gets a
And
championship
it's
shot.
all stupid.
It's all stupid. It's the pay-per-view with the infamous King of the Road match.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Where they bladed and got fired for that. Because they had a no blood policy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at that. If he didn't get fired from WCW, we would have never gotten Gold Dust.
That is true.
Who?
Dustin.
Oh, he got fired?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had that match and they bladed. They weren't
yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah.
They had that no blood rule.
Anyway,
No blood. No blood.
let's see what else we got coming down the pipeline. Of course, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to this motherfucking goddamn channel.
Yes. Stay tuned for all of our content. So like we said, we got a lot between now. It's almost towards the end of the year to January, so on and so forth. Stay tuned. Like Drake said, just wait on it. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and close out.
I am War Machine MJ,
I'm the one and only Rodman.
And I'm Mainstream Malcolm.
and we will see you fuckers next time. Goodbye and good night.
Bye!
Ow.